Yes, guys, it has been exactly 2 minutes before I just finished my last one, so yeah, I'm trying to get at least this next one done, and 8 something, it's Saturday. I might get down to number 7, so who knows, might get 6 and 7 done, but most likely I'm just gonna get this next one done, then so yeah. Anyways, Uniwars 6. Uniwars 6, Doom's in control. It's gonna be a while before they respond. Yeah, here I take a break. Oh, hey Disney. Dear, I've been looking for you everywhere. You ready for that little versus match? Hells yeah. Let's get this thing going. Danger room versus mode. This match, Goddess versus Nor Diva. Choose weapon. So I got a real Terra snuck in a real twin katana. Here. Weird. Terra looks steel. Yes, he looks wooden. Wait. Holy shit. 46 ran to the door, but it was locked. Scott, who was with Terra's plan? Scott? Scott, who was in Terra. Scott, who was with Terra's plan, Lockett. Who was in with Terra. Yeah, he was working with Terra. Terra, what are you doing? She knocked the wooden sword away, satisfying my lust. Lust for what? Terra then impaled Destiny with one katana. Blood. Then impaled her with the other katana. Terra then shut down the lights. When she got out, she headed for the exit with Scott. Then walked over to Destiny. How is she? She's alive, but fading. Can we save her? Just need a full soldier. We just need a full kind of soul to restore hers. Who would be able to give out there? So I know too. Right now, I'm about 45 miles west. I'm going to get them. I'm going to go get them. Keep her stable until I get back. And then Ben ran toward Terra. He finally saw them. Scott ran off. Terra laughed and attacked Ben. Then grabbed her wrist and twisted them until the blades were pointing at her. Then he pushed them and impaling her. That was her destiny. Okay, quick, open it. Ben opened up a case, and the soul was restored and healed. The soul restored Destiny and healed her. Then, there, she's asleep. Alright, Crypto. You got the desperation lined up? Did it? Damn right I do. Good, because I'm gonna lay it down Terra. Down the coordinates, and there she is. Wait. Look. A hooded figure walked up and picked up Terra. Where's he going with her? And the giant winged shadow flew over them. Whoa. Did he just take off on a dragon? Look like one. Who was it? I have a couple ideas. 46. I'm heading to Minas Tirith. Keep everyone intact. Sure thing. Min got the Gondor. Then he called out, "Show yourself! Archer! Where are you?" Then from a wall platform she stood. "You called?" Ben jumped up onto the platform with the stone cracking when he landed. "Where were you 5 hours ago? And tell me the truth." "Here, hiding from the Erics." It wasn't you. Terra's body. Wait, Terra's body was stolen? Yeah, taken by a hooded figure riding the Nazgul dragon. Wait, I think I know who has it. One of these days that is coming off. Be sure of that. Then sped away and came to the cave. "Hello, Brendan. Not lately?" "Can't talk, man. I'm really busy here. This girl was impaled twice. killing fast but losing too much blood. Brennan. I was one that did that. I impaled her twice. Why would you do that to such a beautiful girl? Because she did the same thing to Destiny. Tara's got a big lust for blood. Sounds like my kind of girl. Bro, you can have her. As long as she knows to follow the rules. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, by the way, what's with the Jedi get up? Huh. I'm trained to be a Sith. I just killed a Jedi, took his clothes. That's evil. Not evil as this guy. Fable. He's a demon. Oh, you got Tara, Scott, Matthew, and Fable. And soon my very own Shadow Guard army. Oh god. Anyways, what is from your contact? Don't worry. If I tell you, you will know right away. Tell me. I can just tell you with one word and you'll know. Give it to me. Latveria. Victor? Dr. Doom? Really? Yeah, word is he's just a cool looking bad guy who used until the queen is ready. Yeah, but I wouldn't underestimate Victor. He's got hundreds of tricks up his sleeve. Well, so does Tatarin. Like what? Razor. Remember, Ben, you cut off his arms. He got robotic sword-wielding limbs now. Hey. Oh, that's right, by the way. I don't know if you can kill me today. Or was that right? Yeah, go ahead and punch me. Ben punched Brandon and broke almost every single finger. Mother! Ah! Damn. It turns out his mind's in the cage you let me in last war are adamantium shards, and it laced with my skin with adamantium shards. So it's pretty possible to kill me. Ben then grabbed him, that was so sure, and flew straight up in the air. And the dragon came flying after Ben for taking Brandon. I'll be back. Where will I go? Then let go of Brandon, and he flew straight at the Nazgul and took it out with uppercut and knocked it out. Then grabbed it and flew over Brennan, and then he dropped Brennan. And then he dropped Brennan and the dragon on top of him on fire. Running carcass landed on top of Brennan, falling 40,000 feet in the air. When it flew down, Brennan was moaning, "Damn, dude, just die." Then Ben shot a green laser from his hand at Brennan and created an explosion, killing him. Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll put myself together. So, yeah. I'll be going now. Ben ran back to HQ. Back. How's Destiny? Good. Up. Walking. He's watching for these final archery finals. Hey, babe. Oh, hey, hon. How's he doing? Brilliant. And Marissa. Pretty impressive. How about Big Brother final results? Still no. He would be a huge help in the war, especially with the seventh one being mostly flying aliens. Oh, any new leader from Brennan? Yeah. Victor Von Doom. Dr. Doom. I'm not sure how I feel about him. He's a boring villain. Speaking of that, guess who we got from Mustafar? Who? Who's that? Apocalypse Sun. Abyss. What do you want? Why'd you ask? He wanted you. Me? Yes, you. No, I'm not doing it. No way in hell. Ben, he's got Amara and Kevin Plunder. You mean as Magma and Kazar? They're both taken by Abyss. Taken by Dr. Jackal. Well, I guess I'm going to go with Mustafar. Take a list of 2 companions. Yuri Circular and Zabu. And Sabretooth? Well, that makes me wonder, but okay. Well, off to Mustafar. When they got there, the land zone greeted them as Victor, the giant wolf, and the giant wolf Fairness. What business do you have here, Warlord? Abyss called me here about the prisoners you've been holding. They're pulled back, and the pencil and the arrow is shot. Then he falls inside lava. Fairness pounced on Ben, then shoved his hand into his stomach and reached for his spine and broke it, killing Fairness. Who shot the arrow? I did. 48? What are you doing here? I've fighting since 46 when we fight in the final war? Okay, Look, take Zabu, find Kazar. Star Killer, you come with me to find Magma. Okay, let's move. Come on, Zabu. Zabu was gone. Shit. Zabu? We were looking for Zabu, he found Kazar. Kevin, stand back. Ray shot a TNT arrow and blew the door open. Come on, gotta get out of here. 48 was then knocked out by Jackal. Jackal then started to scratch and beat Kazar. Then Jackal heard a growl behind him. He turned to see Zabu. Zabu lunged at Jackal and tore his throat out. Thank you, my friend. No one, we must go. I'm coming. Ben Star Killer found Magma in Abyss. Unfortunately, he had a dinosaur in a cage. Now it's let loose. Ben and Star Killer saw a dino coming. Then unleashed their force lightning. And then she could lose to dust. Abyss! Don't come any closer, or she dies. Who? Abyss looked to see that the lock was melted off. He's springy. Boom. Magma then shot Magma all over him, melting him. It's about time you guys got here. Laura, you could have taken care of this easily. Alright, just take us home. Let's get me home. When they got inside, it was torn apart. 46, what the hell happened? I don't know. About 9 people are still here tearing the place apart. 46, take care of them. I see two around the corner. Who is it? A Bayshot and a man guard. Go on. They jumped out. 46 blocked hit the man guard and impaled them. Bayshot jumped up in, then grabbed them in midair and slammed them into the ground. Then the elite Carton ran out of the way with staircase dragging off. Stepped out. 46, you got the Carton? Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Let's dance. Ben started hand-to-hand combat with Sergei. 46 was trying to kill the Carton, but he kept blocking his attacks. Ben headbutted Sergei, shattering his skull, killing him. 46 was just about to stab at Carton when 48 jumped out and shot him with 4 arrows. Oh, thanks, bro. It's 4 down, 6 to go. Hey, boys, here's some extras. Nina Williams, Baldo, and Astroth. Then the monsters dropped down. Man Beast is here too. The Evolution Warrior came out. You guys both play nice. Then turned around. Destiny punched her across the room. You were a bitch. Destiny, I was wondering, when you get here? Yeah, that was a fair fight. Let's kill these bastards. The two teams charged at each other. When they collided, Destiny tackled Nina through the wall, killing her. Ben clotheslined Volo, snapping his neck. 46 threw his staff through Man Beast and tore out whacked Evolution Warrior across the face. 48 flipped over Astroth and then shot with 3 fire arrows, catching him with fire, killing him. Okay, 2 more to go. Where are they? Them. Point 2 people hiding in the shadows. Who are you? Show yourself. 2 stepped out, revealing to be Blake and Maggie. Maggie? Blake? What are you doing here? Is it obvious? Destroying what you built. And our names are Skulltron and Midnight now. We are no longer your friends you knew. They are now dead. Then they disappear in a cloud of smoke. Ben, are you okay? What happened to them? Why did they kill us? Your mind had been clouded with hate, with anger, and with hate and anger, man. They're no longer the 2 friends you knew. They're now Skulltron and Midnight. We don't need to worry about them right now. It's Doom we need to worry about. So, we know that Dr. Doom is Victor, not Kristoff. That means we have his own little piece of Levier coming with him. Hold on, guys. Sorry. It is Victor, not Kristoff. That means he's gonna have his own little piece of Latveria coming with him. We'll be lucky if Final Battle isn't on Latveria. Actually, it'd be better if we did have it there, 46. That way we could have a better straight shot at Doom. Drive it to his castle. But Victor is too smart to do that. He'll have a cover plan. Do you think Kristoff will be with him? No, it's been recorded actually that he was fed to the Brew Queen. So that's why Chris was imposed as victor to confusion where the others was in charge. Plus Queen needed a healthy snack. Chris was at the top of the list. Queen is growing and breeding the army of brutes already. The invasion is coming soon. But then we have Doom to take care of. Whoever is thrown in our way, speaking of which, we can ensure at the entrance, but the camera visual. Wait, I've seen him before. That's Matt. He's following Brandon. What is he doing here? Lemon. We'll find out. He wins with you at all times. Destiny, you forgot. I am dangerous. That is nothing compared to my victim. You can't. I know, Ben. Still, we should be armed. You can strap. Right. Come on. Let's see what he needs. And what we can provide might be a little bit of an advantage for us. 46. We are going to kill him. Or at least at a threat level. This is low. Before them approached Matthew. So what brings you here? My master left me a note as a final order to me. He wrote that I should join your army, since you will have a brother upon death bond. He wanted to provide his honor and trusting by offering his strongest follower to fight with you. Wow. Who knew my dark twin could be so generous? Well, Matthew? Welcome to the Warlord's army. 48, escort him to the Allies' room. Give us up. Sure thing, man. Come on, follow me. Are you sure it's wise to let a former apprentice of Brandon join? Destiny. It's going to be fine. Remember, Brandon and possibly Tara will be fighting alongside us also. So your recruiting matter is no problem. I'm just glad this is over. It needs to be powers. Actually, I have no clue. But I guess we are about to find out. Alright, Ben. Show us. Yes, sir. Here they are. I'll explain each one. Here's your thing. Explain. Well, the first one is his intelligence scan. Results of those scans are slightly over average, meaning he's good. Second shows his strength, as you can see, is high for an average man. Matthew can live up to 950 pounds as an average. Assuming ability being used, wow, impressive. Well, next we have power source locations. On his body they are located on his entire left and right arm. This brings up final scans the superpower description. He's a cosmic creation artist. He can convert his entire body as well as others with cosmic energy that makes himself into a living cosmic laser. He can also fire a cosmic blast from his arms. He can take the cosmic energy and do what he wishes. A cosmic energy artist. Exactly the idea for you. So, Warlord, do we recruit or execute? It's obvious. Recruit the artist. You get ultimate advantage on sneaky attacks and flanking. Well, Cosmic Matt, you are now officially a Warlord recruit ally. Welcome, my friend. Thanks. But I think the reason I can't help think Brandon is letting me go. In fact, he has his apprentice. He only has use for an apprentice. Doesn't know anything about the Force. He finally has become a Sith Lord with this Sith apprentice. I wish it was for a different reason. Hey Matt, you're thinking too much into it. I'm sure your training is done, so it was time for you to move on. What was he training for? To help us, and since you will, trust me, you're right. Besides, Brandon is training to be a Shadow Guard, not a Sith Lord. You see no worries, man. You see no worries. Ben, we got Doombots. Shit, Victor still has scrap metal for pawns. It makes a difference. You saw a dozen Doombots twice the size of the original arm, with steel blades connected to both wrists. I see. Yeah, looks like a problem. No, Destiny. Looks like fun. Ben smiled and ran the Doombots. While he was fighting He looked out the window and saw King and Armor King too. Hey, guys, wanna join? King started slicing many Dubais into nothing but spare parts. AK-2 was delivering flaming punches every direction, creating flaming brutalities. They really got over to King. Hey buddy, had a new combat we wanted to try. You mean lightning roar? Let's do it. King got out two twin swords, and King had two wrist blades ready. They ran toward the rest of the Doombots while running side by side. Being created a force lightning field around them into the shape of a jaguar. They collided with the remaining Doobots, slicing them down while they were stunned from the lightning shock. When they finished, Ben's pupils were split, and he had long, sharp canine fangs, claws with fur spread lightly on his body, with pointed ears. He and King let out a roar of a jaguar. Ben then started changing back into his human form, like himself. Ben, what did you turn into? Whatever that was. It's only when I'm in charge of hardcore double team battle with King or either of the Armor Kings. And I'll go full wild beast mode if I see one get killed. The Jaguar Mask Trios, my first combat friends. They have my back ever since the war, every war so far. I got theirs. Kind of surprise attackers. Yeah, something like that. Oh wait, look! I have a backup opponent for you three. They stepped out from behind the smoke rings. Then they stepped out from behind the smoke rising from the doom scraps. Big guy could look at him. He had twin blade, shift pair of chain gauntlets. Do you know him? Yeah. His name is Assassin. He went with me when I went to go kill Apocalypse. He came because he wanted to kill the replacement for his former job. He nearly killed Jeremy. Thankfully, I was able to heal him before he died. This has revealed he had two swords also. He's calling you out, Ben. Good. I'm about to answer that call. It's good to see you're still alive, Warlord. I was worried that maybe I had to kill the kid. But you're here, so the kid won't die. Today, anyways. Ben flung his arms down, causing 5 feet of chain to come out of gauntlets on his arms. Oh, no opponent weapon. Not too bad. It won't do you any good. Ben smirked. Chains turned from a plain metal to a toxic-covered chain. What you get dodging? Is one hit from these toxic chains will poison you with lethal toxin. It will give you slow killing toxin, but fast paralysis. And that venom will make sure you don't miss a thing. Sam started gripping his sword tighter, and glared at him. That's a smell I didn't expect from you, Assassin. What? What are you talking about? I smell. What smell did I get off? Ben smiled deviously and said, Fear. Then the ratchet chains around Assassin's knees, viciously pulling the chain, breaking Assassin's legs. Stupid black-hearted demon! Ben sat Assassin up. I'm not a demon because a demon would let you die slowly. Diamond toxins flowing through your veins as we speak. But I'm going to be doing it the right way, which is Ben pulled back his elbow. Ben pulled his elbow back with his middle index finger aiming at Assassin's neck like this. Started to make. Ben shot his fingers down into the neck. Assassin started to make a choking sound and died. Ben closed his eyes. Rest in peace, warrior of honor. They walked past the crowd of people watching from HQ. In the living room, Destiny, who didn't watch, into the living room to Destiny, who didn't watch. So what happened? I put him to rest. You killed him? Yes, an honorable way. And at least he had a quick and honorable death. Truthfully, Destiny, he would have been a trustworthy and fearless ally. He was a killer, a murderer, And we're not. We slaughter probably 500 people every single day. And some were defenseless. We should no mercy on our victims. Now assassins do we worse than that. He did it for pleasure and money. Oh, come on. You can't say you sometimes didn't enjoy. You can't say sometimes that killing doesn't bring you pleasure. I don't care for money. We care for justice in the lives of our friends and family. Occasions for revenge and satisfied bloodlust. We have many flaws that are like our enemy's flaws. But we're the heroes here, right? Yeah. Nobody's flawless. Not even the creator of the world. We'll have the part of us that we don't think just takes action. If you want to go solo killing spree, you gotta trust that part of you and use it. Yeah, but you don't want to overuse it. We have to hear, tell it when it's needed. Okay, Ben? I love you. I love you too, Disney. Ben, how nerve-wracking was it when you were going solo, trying to kill 500 orcs and Iroquois? Seeing those orcs have weak armor and flesh. Same thing with trolls. Scariest minor enemies you go up against are the Shohans and the Takatans. They are merciless savages. Yeah, keep in mind. We'll check on Jeremy in the shooting range, see how he's recovering. Okay. Shooting range. Oh, did you guys see it? I was gonna show them the shooting range. This will take a second every time. Okay. What's up, Paul? Well, you see, I have a mission in an hour at a Trandoshan Infest Star Cruiser, and Stryker backed out my partner. I only have one objective: find missing ally named Ileana Minikith, alias Forgiven Traitor. Occupation: freedom fighter spy on Soviets. Service under Warlord Ileana Minikith. Service under Warlord Ileana Minikith. Huh. Oh, yeah, she's the Russian freedom fighter that's daughter of a Soviet. Yeah, the mystery Soviet. She even shared his name to hide her father's identity. I was wondering if you would find... how are you feeling for Stryker? Sure, who's coming? Steve Fox, Robo 47, King Keezer, and Ninja Gaiden, Ryu Hayabusa. Any known enemies front? Well, there's two Elite Transocean, Eruption Magmo, Gaian Mark II is rumored sightings of a group called themselves the Blade Killers, a rip-off team of the One-Shots. It's Bulba's team. Members name follow: Chainsaw, Hatchet, Axe, Whip, Mace, Star, Dagger, Kit, Execute, Spike, Scorch, and their leader, Captain Bulba. Yeah. I'm in. Alright, let's go. Alright, everybody. We got a transition official ship with a yet confirmed Soviet team. We'll be going in pairs. Steve, you're with Rover 47. Rico, you're with Keezer. I'm with Warlord. If you see Bulba, do not pursue him. We need him alive. Okay, guys, exterminators are here. Let's take care of this station. Look around, and transition corpses were everywhere. Looks like some here got before us. Well, this was slaughtering by a blade weapon. But with team? I doubt it. He doesn't even have a team. You see that? Cause he's a new recruit trainer. Oh well, so what is this? Rico and Cabal. Rico and Cabal, come in. Rico. Can't get Rico. Steven Road 47 offline? Wait, and what about Steven 47? Offline? Come on, I got a survivor over here. Come here. There she is. What? Ileana! Don't worry, we're gonna get you back home safe. And someone said, she is home. They turned to see a Razor with his they turned to see Razor with his new cybernetic arms. Cabal ran at him with his hooks. Razor blocked it with another sword, impaled Cabal, killing him. Then Razor pointed the blade at Ben. Then Ben heard a gunslip behind him. Ileana, what are you doing? She's waiting for her father to say good job. Then Tatarin came in. Good job, sweetheart. Thank you, Daddy. So that's why. You're Ileana Tatarin. My daddy calls me SNGF. F stands for female. The newest one-shot member. Yes, that's my girl. But anyways, Warlord, I bring a video message from Doom. Play it. Warlord, I've been sitting here watching you totally ignore me. I hate when that happens. I want you and your army to be the west side of my home in Iberia, and march east. My army and yours will meet at the statue. That's me. You have 40 hours since you first saw this new mountain. Tell Dune I'm coming for him. You better be ready. The war starts. Tell him your message, Destiny. He drops his ready and loaded. Tell the fighters into that area, land on the west side, and march east until the front line reaches Doom's world ruler statue on it. Oh, it's in Starship over here. Should we wait for you? No. I need to leave this war. I'm going to be dropping in on Victor. I'll see if Vic's dead. Hope so. Wish me luck. Can't you find? Thanks. I'm on my way. Be there in time. Rival? Just right. Ben then flew to the Iberia war zone. Before long, Ben was divided over a crowd of thousands spilling blood. Okay. This is a drop site. Ben dropped in front of the castle. Doors unnoticed, he walked in. Ben entered a hallway with a single Doombot guarding the door. When he got closer, he glanced at it, confusion. He's spinning back, hitting Doombot, making his head come off. Ben looked, and it was Bulba, in a Doombot disguise, hiding from Titanium. If that disguise isn't for me, then Titanium will find out too. I know where you can hide, though. Ben kicked Bulba into a statue, knocking him out. Ben then entered Doom's lair. I like it as clean as now the last time. Yes, well, I like to prepare formally for company, especially the company is about to die. Doom shot a repulse blast at Ben. It hit Ben and he flew back into a pillar. That's all you want, Vic. Now it's my turn. Ben shot a cosmic beam directly at Doom, but the beam didn't phase him. What the hell? She Warlord, my suit is blazed with unbreakable force field. That means Warlord. Doom lifted up by the neck. Doom lifted Ben up by the neck. I'm invincible. And now I'm going to crush your beefy neck. Ben then teleported out of his grip into the shadows. Well done, Warlord. You can't hide forever. Ben saw two spikes on the ground and picked them up. So Doom, it encounters everything or just a suit? The suit, which covers my whole body. So not your eyes. Well, no, I guess not. That's all I need. Then Ben said behind Doom, that's all I need to know. He jabbed the spikes in Doom's eyes, electrifying them and pushing them deeper into his head, into his brain. He fell on the ground dead. Hey, Vic, you said invincible, but you look pretty dead to me. And as the others were waiting to see, Ben walked out holding Doom's mask with the eye holes burned. So I was late. Desmond just smiled and kissed him. Then they were on the back to HQ. Ben contacted Titanium to the screen. Hello, Warlord. I heard you win yet again. How surprising, yet again. What do you want? I need to know the Queen is fully grown and done with her breeding. You guys want to start the invasion? Go ahead. I would love to see it. Because when I do, I want to make it rain fire. And watch them all burn as they fall. As for the Queen, I hope you like open space because half of you will be floating because half of her will be floating in space for a while and the other half will be left to rise. I'm Warlord, I will die before the nuns brood queen my home from your hive. This is my home. I know the invasion has begun. The cage released the brood invasion. Over the cage, release the brood invasion. Warlord, you will not just die. The queen will eat you. Skeleton, tell the queen the species is going to get through her. Special is going to get through her. You don't like the size and strength of these broods? Then looked up to see a swarm of brood. Then, yeah, I know the brood had already begun. This is age of the brood queen. Indicated Brandon resurrected, walked out to see the swarm invasion. Tara, Torshan, wake up. Tell him. Tara, wake up, Torshan. Or shine the lights from the house today. Yes, mother. Abel gets God. We must see if you can set an appointment with Malagathar. I'm in dire need of a new place. And must far as my personality perfectly. Right away, Brendan. I think thought that we shall go. There, Carson, Park, weapons. Toothbrush. We're all going to do a little relocating. Mr. Bard. The ruler. Brendan and Terror Crisis. At Rivendell, Ben was looking off in the distance, the hooded archer standing behind him. Ben, I know about the swarm. And you know what as well. And you do as well. So swarm. And you do as well, so why? And you do as well. So why call me for my arrival? I meant what I said last vision. Next time we meet, the hood's going down. I wish to face that anxiously. You find so anxiously the need to hide from me. I need to know if you will leave me no choice. I need to know, or you will leave me no choice to kill you. What? Why? You can't reveal one's secrets, and you can't risk telling them one. Last chance. Ben pointed his gun at her. Show me who you really are. As Ben said that, he raised a crossbow aimed at her heart. You will kill me if I won't show you. I don't want to. All you need to do is reveal your face. My face is never revealed to you. He fired an arrow. She dodged it and took off running. Ben ran after her and finally shot her in the leg with an arrow, tripping her. Ben walked over and kneeled down. All your identity remained covered, but now I just want to know the face of the one who, for some reason, can't trust me. Ben pulled the hood down to the mask covering the face, pointing the pistol at her head. Ben's eyes widened. No, it can't be. Marissa. Left that one hang, cliffhanger, didn't I, guys? So yeah, Marissa is back. I am tired. Shouldn't be though. Anyways, guys, if you guys would go on Facebook at Massacre Writings, you will see it. It's a picture. That's what the picture is. Go to Facebook and like my page. I'll be having a Q&A coming up soon. So yeah, if you want to know any questions, inbox me at on Facebook for Massacre Writings. Please, I need more questions. I couldn't do a Q&A a few weeks ago because I didn't get any questions. I'm writing The White Knight 2 now, and I'm getting assistance from my apprentice, Liz Albright. As my apprentice, I'm getting some assistance from her, and it's going pretty good. I mean, hopefully we'll get that out. Hopefully by next year. Maybe even sooner than that. Hopefully by Christmas. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have a great day, and if I don't get around to doing it anymore until a certain day, then I'll just go ahead and say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's 20 days away. I'll probably do another story sooner than that, so have a great day, guys. Peace out.